Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my 22 and 23 week pregnancy update. So without further ado, let's get into this. Hey guys, so at 23 weeks, the baby is the size of a grapefruit. A grapefruit is pretty big, so that's exciting. I love seeing that the baby's growing. The baby is about 10.5 to 11 inches long at this point. And I do have my app right here, which does tell me, I've said it before, but the bump is a great app. So it is 12.7 to 20.8 ounces in weight, which is a big difference. Every baby is different, but that is quite large and exciting that the baby is growing so much. At 23 weeks, I did have a doctor's appointment. Just a regular routine doctor's appointment that they do every 4 weeks, where they check your weight and they check your urine, your blood pressure, and they use the fetal Doppler to make sure that the baby's moving well. Everything was great. The weight gain for me so far has been 14 pounds, which I think is pretty good. I think it's on track. I'm not really concerned about it, which is a good thing. My urine, my blood pressure, and when she checked with the fetal Doppler, everything was also great with that. I haven't had any cause for concern for preeclampsia or anything. I know that my next checkup at 28 weeks will be the glucose test, which is not fun. No one likes it, but I hope that everything is great, and when I do that update, I will definitely let you guys know. So something that I have noticed that's new, even though I've gained 14 pounds, which I would say is quite average, I've noticed that my butt and my thighs are definitely getting a lot bigger, and that I have cellulite on my butt and my thighs, which is definitely new for me. I did not get that with our daughter, and I don't love it. I don't know if anyone would love it. I'm hoping that after this pregnancy, I can work really hard to get rid of that. I know cellulite is definitely hard to get rid of, so I am trying to make sure I'm eating better. I wasn't always, and I still am not eating amazing. I'm trying to eat good and well for the baby, but I also eat donuts and cookies and cake, which I need to just cut back a little bit on. Another new symptom for me is that my veins have definitely been more noticeable. So veins all over my body, specifically my chest, my hands, my thighs, and my eyes. The veins in my eyes, you've always kind of been able to see, but it's definitely getting more noticeable throughout this pregnancy. It did happen with our daughter, so I know that it is something that does go away after, hopefully. I'm not really concerned about it, but it is quite annoying to see veins everywhere all over your body, but I'm sure most pregnant women do go through that. I've also been having heart palpitations, which I did get at the beginning of pregnancy, and that's actually normally one of the first signs for me that I know I'm pregnant. But I haven't had them for a while now, and it just kind of started up again. It's definitely not a consistent thing, but it's here and there, and it's more if I'm doing strenuous activity or anything that's just like out of the ordinary. I'll get one here, and then, I mean, if I do something again, I'll get it there, but it's not consistent. If it were, I would talk to my doctor, because I know that can be a cause for concern. The baby's movement so far has definitely increased. It was more sporadic, and now it is definitely consistent. I feel the baby all the time. I know that the baby is still upright because I can feel the kicks really low. And the last time that they checked, they did say that the baby is still upright for sure, which is fine. It's totally normal. I have been feeling pressure in my pelvic area, which I didn't really feel with our daughter until later, like definitely closer to the end of the 3rd trimester. So that's different, but it's also, again, if I'm on my feet for a while, then I feel more pressure Also, if I haven't been drinking enough water, which is awful, but it happens, and I can definitely tell those days when I haven't had enough water, because I will get more Braxton Hicks contractions and I will feel more pressure. My skin so far, I talked about this in my last pregnancy, it was a little bit troublesome and it's definitely gotten better. So there's been products that I've been using, I linked them in my last video, so I will leave that down below. But it has gotten better. The only thing is my chest is still has a little bit of acne on it. And I've tried different things, it's just not really going away. So I think that also has to do with eating sweets too, which I need to cut out. So I'm trying, but you know, it's happening. And then at 17 weeks, I did mention that I was having bloody noses, and that kind of subsided and it has come back with vengeance. I have been getting bloody noses and bleeding gums. My gums have been bleeding basically consistently, but it's gotten worse throughout the pregnancy, and my nose did go away and now it's back. So I know that's very normal. Your blood does double or triple or quadruple during pregnancy, something crazy. So it is normal, but it is a symptom I've been having. As well, sorry, my list is right here. The last symptom that I've been having throughout the entire pregnancy is just vivid, crazy dreams. I've been having that from right when we found out we were pregnant till now. It's something that hasn't changed. I honestly don't think it will change at this point. There are a lot of symptoms that I did have that I don't have anymore, so I'll leave some past pregnancy updates down below if you want to go look at what symptoms I was having. But other than that, I haven't really had anything crazy that's new. I know in my last couple videos I talked about the Braxton Hicks and the bloody nose and things like that. So really there's been a few symptoms that have carried through my entire pregnancy, and then there's some that are new every couple weeks, and that's just normal. I try to keep my videos basically as up to date as possible. If I don't really notice anything super new, I'll do an update that combines 2 or 3 weeks, just so that you're not bored with the same symptoms over and over again. And that's about it for this pregnancy update. I am going to show you my belly before I close this out. So with that being said, and that's about it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned. I do put out new videos every week, so I'd like to see you then, and that's about it. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.